Hello, Cancer. This is Barta from Roosters Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st through the 7th, 2026 general reading. I hope everybody's doing well. And as the reading gets going, just take the pieces and parts. And for some reason, Cancer, definitely within these readings, not that you don't know it, just take this as a guide because there's going to be some twists and turns. And I think I don't think they're going to be terrible at all, not even close. But there's going to be a lot of emotional taken wrapped up in the 1st through the 7th. And actually it extends even farther than that. But June is going to be a month where you're really evaluating, and it's like your heart space is starting to open up again for some reason, which is good. You know what? Yep. I keep hearing speak from the heart. Don't hide. Yes. What did I say? 2 of hearts, love affair, union of lovers or friends, family, friends, lovers. It will revolve around there. Okay. 100%. I knew I was feeling that for a reason. Yep. Now, okay, Cancers are your water sign. So here's the thing is you guys are usually, I'm not going to say you're gentle all the time. Here we go. A new love, a brand new beginning. That's why. Okay, so, you know, it sounds silly, but I heard the song. You heard that song, Tiptoe Through the Tulips? And it's not about the song itself. I know that's quite the song, but it's the mindset. Go into June with a gentle heart. All right, that's what I'm getting. New love, birth of a child, desire for a love affair. Your heart's going to be opening. Something, someone, perspective, something is opening your heart. And here's the thing is I don't think it was always completely closed, but I feel that you were protecting yourself. Yeah, you have been. It's like a had to have type thing. Either somebody is going to be presenting themselves that's going to change and kind of open up your heart space, or you're looking at things in a different perspective, but you're being asked to take and speak with the heart. Don't hold back. This is okay. I see the zipper on a mouth opening and the zipper is being unzipped. You're not being silent, but you're going to present whatever it is, family, friends, lovers, in a more gentle way. That's what you're being asked to do. Just don't close. It says don't close your heart off. I'm not saying be a fool and sit here and just, fall for whatever. No, this is definitely going to be hitting the Cancers that really have got a bad taste in their mouth. Okay, around situations. Could have been recent, it could have been recent past, it could have been years ago. You're being asked this time. This is a brand new beginning, and it's perspective as well. That's what I feel. Yep. But do it gently. I keep hearing that. Do it gently. There's change. There's definite change. 1st through the 7th. The 6th is standing out in my head. Change of plans or change of mind, travel, move, restlessness. And there could be any of the above right here, but this is change. I do believe the restlessness is what's standing out. And when I see cards and such, when I see words, if it feels right to me, I'll see it highlight in yellow. This is actually just kind of a little bit of a strange color to me because usually I see red, yellow, and green. Of course, green is go, yellow is slow, and red is stop, correct? I mean, it's kind of like that game, stop, go. What's that? Red light, green light. Okay, so I don't see everything like that, but this is highlighted. I don't think it's go slow. Okay, so go slow with your words. That's what I feel. Yes. Yep, this is, you can't ask for better cards around family matters, home intentions, or nurturing yourself or others. Cancer, be gentle with yourself as well. This is a change. Every zodiac sign has gone through a change and everybody's done it in a different way. But here's the thing. You're working on a brand new beginning. I think for a lot of you, your heart space is opening back up after being clamped shut. I see a door slammed. Whatever it was about, for whatever reason, the heart space, it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship now or not. I mean, I'm not being cold on that, but what I'm saying is there's an opening up, but just be careful with your words. Yep. I keep hearing that. Then I'll pull one more. Worry about money or making it from 2 sources. Cancer, if there's been a lot of burdens on your shoulders lately, and with that money card showing up, worry about money or making it from 2 sources, creativity. I think this also just does involve love. It involves what you love, loving yourself, people. I don't think it's places. Some of you, places will take and open your heart space. I think this is really about you creating a brand new beginning. And it's going to cause some emotions when you're on this new journey for this. Yeah, in the past, I'm going to put that here. And this is over new love, birth of a child, desire for a love affair. The 5 of Cups. Do not look at this. Okay, don't cry over spilt milk. And I'm not being cold there. Whatever that means to you. And I'm not being at all cold, but I do believe that don't sit there and continue to watch everything that's failed. We've got 3 cups here where it looks like everything has been dumped over and failed or is gone. That's what I get. And we've got the 2 of Cups. I think this is like a rebirth. This isn't the like go with this new beginning. The new beginning is already, I think I'm going to find this with every zodiac sign. New beginning is happening, even if it doesn't feel like that. All right. Up, another message. This will not be for all Cancers, but it's the Knight of Cups, many meanings, but there will be a proposition of some kind. Yep, in the month of June. Yep. Oh, there's doors opening, Cancer. There truly is. Definitely speak from the heart and do it gently, but be clear. That's what the swords were. You're starting this new beginning. So if this does involve somebody else in your life, be clear. Be clear about what you want, how you want it. Be honest. That's what I get. Honesty is going to be a key here as well. And whatever area, it definitely involves, there's love. Okay. Family, friends, lovers, be honest. Do not, I see that zipper, unzip it, but be gentle. That's what I get. As gentle as you can, because normally Cancers are pretty dang blasted gentle, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is resolutions to family matters as well. If there's that's been sticking out, home intentions, there's great change. Great change. You're working on it. Change of plans, change of mind. Yep. This is a new direction. You've chose this new direction. You're calling in what you want. Just here's again, be clear, be very clear on your intentions and what you truly think and feel. Do not hold back, but do it with a good heart space. Yep. That is, yep. Your intuition, again, your intuition is on point. Yeah, no more of those. Let's see here. Celebration. And I feel like putting this over this brand new beginning. The Ace of Hearts, new love, birth of a child, desire for love, love affair. Okay, this is, your heart space is going to be jumping. It truly is. But I keep seeing it. The zipper, there's like a zipper on the lips. Make sure that zipper do not hold your words, but do it with a good heart space. That's what I get. And do it gently. I'm not saying everything has to be gentle in life, but for some reason, I think, I don't feel anything bad about this really at all. Change, you've called and beckoned in change. Change is coming. Yep. Proposition. May not be it hadn't been satisfied around the situation for some of you. But here's the thing of it is there's still opportunity here. Yep. 2. And for some of you, the number 2, it may be 2 directions, but I think it's two sets of loyalties. 2 people. Okay. Yep. All right. Cancer, you're coming out of a hard time. That's what I'm getting. Yep. It's looking a little bit much brighter. All right. We've got the new moon. And with the new moon, you see the 2 people there. This may not hit every single Cancer, but here's the thing. There is definitely, okay, that feels right to me. Okay, so the love affair card, the 2 of Hearts, we've got the promise, the new moon. All right. So around the new moon around June 16th, and I know this is for first through the 7th, but I really think that had to do with May for a lot of you around that new moon. All right. There was a shift and you felt it. Matter of fact, you might have kind of gone recluse for a hot minute and kind of, or gone within yourself and kind of kept that zipper zipped and not saying much. Yeah. Okay. We've got the Shaman, ancient healing and wisdom. Use your intuition. It will be on point. That's what I get. We've got the Island, solitude. Either feeling like you're standing at one point, I almost feel that this right here, last month was a huge one for you where you're feeling kind of more on your own. I think if you've got something to say, you're going to be saying it. It's not just about that. Also, you might have felt like you were standing alone in a situation. Maybe you felt like you were doing everything on your own. This is changing. However this applies to you, there is change in the air. All right. Yep. Yep. It is on the way. You beckoned in change, and this is something you most likely said out loud, even if you're by yourself, and you were universally heard. So what's spinning out in the atmosphere for you is, my Lord, you were heard. It's coming. It's coming. But you are not to keep silent. You are to speak what truth you have about the situation. And this could be a brand new person. I'm not seeing a leap of faith yet, but I'm seeing just opening your mouth and saying truly what's in your heart and in your soul on this will change a situation if there has been any kind of hold up. This is movement forward. There's no hold up here. That's what I get. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Everything that comes out your mouth, it gains emotional. Yeah. It holds emotional depth. People will be listening to you. Okay. Yes. Movement forward, Cancer. Let's pull 2 more cards. Now, I want to see something here. Now, if you've watched me before, we've got 2 celebrations cards here. With this deck of cards, as I said before, this is originally one deck, and I worked with many decks. Well, I accidentally had 2 of these decks sitting up there, and I blended them together, and I never unblended them. Why? Because I started, when I started reading, I noticed it gives me double confirmation. This month, June 1st through the 7th, the 8th, I know it's not the 7th, but the 8th celebration is standing out. You are going to be dancing and feeling in a different light over a heart space situation or feeling. Okay? Celebrations coming in for the week of the 1st through the 7th. Excuse me. But as soon as I said that, I felt like a tickling in my throat, and I felt like I had trouble speaking. Speak up. Speak up. Say what's on your mind. Say what's in your heart, Cancer. This is not a week to hold back at all. Okay? Unzip that zipper on the mouth and say it, because it may completely change your life, actually. And this is actually speaking to somebody else. So however that applies to you, Cancer, this is a celebration week for you. Things are going to be change of plans, change. Yeah, I think it's change. Change is standing out. And you may feel a little restless around it. If you open up your mouth and say what's on your mind, that restlessness will start calming down. All right, Cancer, until the next one, bye for now.